built communities and institutions. They changed the political, economic, cultural, and social landscape of this nation. And today, we honor them. Thank you.
Thank you. So before Cara comes, we are going to do the national anthem first.
I'm trying to focus on them because, of course, we don't know how to watch.
Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't sing that one. I don't have the voice. Here's to Cara Martin, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Happy Black History Month. How are you doing today? Good. I said, how are we doing today? Good. Amazing. So I'm first going to start off with Lift Every Voice.
Let's see if I can get this better.
Sing the song full of the faith that the darkness has taught us. Sing the song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Praising the rising sun, a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Let us march on.
I'll turn this camera around. Probably be better this way.
And next, I will be singing Golden by Just Connect. You don't take that.
It's a Black History event.
I'm taking my freedom, taking it on the shelf, putting it on the chain now, wearing it around my neck now, taking my freedom, putting it in my car, wherever I choose to gold. You know it'll take me far. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 living my life like it's golden.
It's a Black History event. Performances.
Taking my freedom, putting it in a song. I'm singing it loud and strong now, proving all day long. Now I'm taking my freedom, putting it in a song now. It's a step beyond. I'm letting the joy unfold now. Living my life like it's golden, 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 like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden, 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 golden. I'm taking my freedom, it's my liberty. I'm taking my freedom, bringing the God in me, doing His for His glory. I hope He's proud of me. I'm living my life like it's golden, 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 golden, golden. I'm living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. Yeah. Okay, I want to hear. Who else is living their life like it's golden? Who else? Oh, come on. Who else is living their life like it's golden? I know some of this. Who wants to sing along with me? Sir, you look like you can sing. Living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. Yeah, come on, everybody give her an applause. Who else? Living my life like it's golden, living your life like it's golden. Who else living their life like it's golden? I think you, ma'am. He was pointing at you, ma'am. Come on, you got this. Come on. Living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. Yes, give her an applause. It is Black History Month. Black History Month is for everybody, right? Am I right? It is Canadian history. We're so proud to celebrate Canadian history today. Golden, golden. Thank you. Round of applause for Cara Martin. Thank you, thank you. That was beautiful. You're very gifted and talented. Well, now I can acknowledge everybody. Welcome everybody again. We sincerely appreciate the community that we have here in Durham region. We appreciate the diversity in the room because that's what we stand for, the Women's Multicultural Resource Enhancement Center of Durham, having been founded from 1993, over 3 decades, and we're still standing. And we are so happy to celebrate another Black History Month. Just coming together, celebrate a journey of resilience, our achievements, excellency, all of that, and just being here and just getting to know one another. So thank you all for coming, gracing the call. I would like to appreciate our board of directors. Thank you so much for your leadership. I would like to appreciate our founding executive director, Esther Inyalu. Thank you for being an amazing leader. Yes, and our amazing staff. We
It's a swingers party.
a great staff full of educated, very empowered staff that are very passionate about the work that they do. And we appreciate their contributions tonight. Round of applause for our staff. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you for being here. I love you.
Students,
I love
they
you.
make things happen in the background. We appreciate
And I am Waffle.
them. Round of applause for our volunteers and students. Yes, thank you everybody. I won't take much time because I know we're gonna have
And
to eat some
Vandercon.
food and we want to get together more dinner. But before we proceed, I just want to talk to the dignitaries in the room, the politicians in the room that makes policies and things happen for the Durham region. We appreciate your support, your Instagram likes, your reposts, your mentions. We see them and we just want to say we appreciate you. But I'm going to call all of you, please indulge me. Just say who you are. Okay, my boss just gave me an ox here. Let's see. Okay, she gave me a home list. I was just going to call everybody.
Thank you for the hello.
All right, thank you, Ashley. So I'm going to call the town of Ajax, which is a sponsor and a partner organization, to welcome people. That's the introduction. I was getting the people there.
Mia Lee. You might have heard Mia Lee. Yes, thank you. I feel the same way.
Let me zoom in a little bit.
First things first, I can sing a lot better than that. I'm just running out of cold, so I'm so sorry. I did you no justice whatsoever. And you should have, but of all days. Folks, my name is Deputy Mayor Sheron, and I'm absolutely pleasure being here. I want to acknowledge my council colleagues. We have Councilor Lisa Bauer and Councilor Nancy Henry. Just on our personal level, I love that Chinese New Year always follows on Black History Month because I get to celebrate twice as much. So, happy Chinese New Year, but more importantly, we're here to celebrate Black History Month. We're looking at Canadian History Month, and Black History should not be restricted to 1 month. I struggle to think about what to talk about sometimes because you often say the same thing. It's let me localize it. The town of Ajax is absolutely so proud of our Black community. So a lot of people don't know this. Per capita, we're actually at the densest Black population across the country, and most people would not think about Ajax. I just want to say on behalf of Ajax Council, we are very proud to learn, to stand beside, and to fight with our Black community for all that you achieved and all that you will achieve. I'm very proud to be here. Esther, I'm going to carry you up as per usual. I think you have 1,000 of these in this country. But to the Women's Multicultural Resource and Testing Center of Sheron, the corporation that's having Ajax is sent out congratulations on your Black History Month celebration. On behalf of all members of council, we send our warmest wishes on this meaningful celebration. If I can get council members to join me as well.
Thank you so much, Deputy Mayor. We appreciate you and happy Chinese New Year. Yes, I'm going to call the MP for the town of Ajax, Jennifer McKelvey. Well, thank you so very much for the kind invitation to be here today, and thank you, Esther, for reaching out and welcoming us to this beautiful event. It's the first time here in Ajax, but it won't be my last. I look forward to coming for many, many years to come. It is so wonderful to join you to recognize Black History Month, and you've heard it said several times already. I will say it again that Black history is Canadian history, and our former Prime Minister said that time and time again. And please know that our current Prime Minister Mark Carney also feels that history. We are in a world that is pushing back on DEI, and as that happens, we need to all be doing and embrace who we are and embrace DEI. Network, because equity, diversity, inclusion still matters. It's the Canadian way, and please know that we're working very, very hard to ensure that it remains the Canadian way. Thank you so much to your organization for everything you do to make a real difference in the lives of people and to help. And I always thank people for using their superpowers for good, and you're certainly doing that. So maybe you can all join me in having a very big round of applause. And it is so very important that we all find ways to come together. And I'm so very lucky to be wonderful women who go on for day in and day out who also are championing equity, diversity, so both here in the US, but also our fellow community as well. And so I'm so proud to be your member of parliament, and you should know that all of my caucus members know that Ajax has the largest Black community in all of Canada. And I think they're a little jealous. But I told them they're all welcome to come out and meet all of you and join at those many, many wonderful events that we put on to celebrate that vibrancy, to recognize that beautiful history, and importantly, to recognize and support each other. So thank you so much for the kind invitation to be here, and happy Black History Month. Thank you. And now I call MPP Ogilvy. Come on, call. Thank you.
Well, good evening, everyone. Where is Esther? Esther, take way back. And other members of the board are here as well. Thank you. Thank you for all the work you've done across the region. It's been significant. It makes a difference in so many lives across the region. Thank you. Well, I'm in Ajax. Someone think, well, why are you in Ajax? Well, I'm in Ajax to talk about Black History Month on behalf of the government of Ontario. And I'm going to quote from a statement that Premier Ontario posted. And for the benefit of people who are here, Black History Month is an opportunity to reflect on the many ways Ontario Black communities help strengthen our province. From arts and culture to business, public service, sports and community leadership, the Black community's legacy, perseverance, and resilience is integral to the fabric of Ontario, and yes, the region of Europe. Black History Month is also a chance to learn about the history and experiences.
There's going to be performances and stuff, but they haven't started yet. Sorry, guys. Speakers right now, but I don't want to stop the live and then restart it.
To support this work, our government is proud to invest in innovative programs that expand opportunities for Black youth, entrepreneurs, and youth government as we build a stronger province for all of us. Starting in September 2026, Ontario's curriculum for grades 7, 8, and 10 will also require students to learn about the exceptional contributions and history of Black Canadians who helped build the province of Ontario and other parts of Canada.
Hello,
This month and every month,
Roshanta.
I encourage everyone in our province to take time to learn about and celebrate the lasting contribution of Ontario's Black community. Thank you all for being here tonight. It's an honor to be here.
We appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. And now invite to the podium the worship mayor of Whitby and Elizabeth Roy. Round of applause. Thank you very much. And Esther and the board and everybody that's here, it's great to see so many familiar faces and welcome faces as well too. It's always a great pleasure to be with you and celebrate History Month. I'm here with Central Councilor Sheron. It's my pleasure to join you for the 33rd Annual Black History Month celebration and bring greetings on behalf of the Council. Thank you to Esther and the Women's Multicultural Resource and Counseling Center for bringing our community together for this event and for the work your team does every day to support women, youth, and children. And I'm going to remind you, Esther, that there is a new award. Well, Esther's talking, but there's a grant opportunity that just opened up today from the region of Durham, and it's the Community Social Investment Program. It's up to $50,000, and I would encourage the Women's Multicultural Resource Center to apply for this. I'm sure that the work that we do, that we fit the boxes and be able to help you for this program.
Nice.
Black History Month is an important opportunity for all of us to reflect and to learn, and most importantly, to listen. As mayor, listening to the lived experiences of residents is one of the most important parts of my work. Policies and decisions made at Town Hall are stronger when they're shaped by people sharing how systems are working for them. When members of our Black community speak about their experiences, it is our responsibility not only to hear those voices, but to act with intention and accountability. Black History Month is a time to center these important conversations as we celebrate the extraordinary contributions of Black Canadians locally and across this country. It's also a time to acknowledge that the systemic barriers still exist and require ongoing commitment to address. Thank you again for the opportunity to join you and to everyone involved in bringing tonight's event to life. Gatherings like this one help us shape the kind of inclusive, welcoming community we want for our children and for our future generations. And I'm going to share that as I walked in this evening, and the first vendor, one of her t-shirts, one of a kind. The t-shirts are great, and she knows I'm taking one on the way out, but it's great to see how much she does. Thank you.
We have to support each other.
Thank you again, and now I call on Deputy Mayor Clarendon, Randy Anderson. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Black History Month. I'm so honored to be here. Thank you, Esther, and your group for inviting me. I've lost track of how many times I've been here for Black History Month, but it's always welcome. And as my predecessors said, Black history is Canadian history. Black folks have resided here since the 1770s. And 1793, Chloe Cooley was the one who brought help and slavery in Canada. Believe it or not, slavery was here. And she was the one, soldiers saw her being beaten up and brought it to Lord Simcoe. You heard of him, and he's the one in 1793 that brought the Reformation
Sojourner.
to end slavery in Canada. And a lot of the slaves, if you don't know, resided in St. Catharines, right? In Ontario.
In Chatham.
So there are historical artifacts there. You can go and take a look at them. And don't kid yourself, I believe it's Jennifer might have said that DEI is under attack. It's south of the border. And it's called wokeism. Wokeism means you treat everybody with social justice, you treat everybody. I just don't get it how that's a bad thing. But somehow it's turned into some ugly thing. So we got to fight, and we got to fight, or we're losing. So we got to fight to maintain we're not the US, we got to fight to maintain and preserve our history. I know some guy in Southern is trying to erase it and trying to remove artifact, ever remnant of it. But we won't let that happen. And we got to be diligent and make sure it doesn't happen in this country. So again, we have had many Black leaders in Ontario, in Canada, whether it's in Alexander, in Curly, a good friend of mine, Glenn Braithwaite, and Gina Dusty, who proclaimed February as Black History Month. And actually, this year is the 30th anniversary, so give her a hand for that. So again, thank you and enjoy the rest of the month. I'm going to put in a plug. We're having a Black History Month celebration in Clarendon on the 21st. And it's from 10 a.m. to...
I'm eating chips. Can you hear me?
There. Hope go out to the 10. It's at the rec center. And I believe we have some instructions or some flyers that tell you that it's there. So come out and enjoy the day, and there will be what? How many Black vendors? Maybe about 50 Black vendors. So come out and enjoy the day, good music, good food, good company, and learn some more about our history. So again, thank you very much for the opportunity to be here this evening. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I would like, Mr. Anderson went to that Liberty Day for that shameless plug in. It's like, okay, come to our Black History Month, free promotion here. We'll be there to support you. And I'd like to recognize Councillor of Ajax, Nancy Henry, the Councillor of Ajax again, Mr. Bowen, and Rob Tyler Morin, and the Councillor of the Town of Whitby, Nikki Lakers. I apologize if I butchered your last name, so I will follow up with you to make sure I say it right next time. This is an amazing evening we've had from a lot of politicians who are consistently working alongside with us, helping us to find opportunities to help WMRCC become sustainable and viable in this community. Now, before we proceed, does anybody in the room know when Black History Month became officially recognized? the going months? What's your answer? She obviously introduced it. Yeah, in 1995. So they started talking about it. But when did it officially become recognized? Oh, somebody's good here. You see, Mr. Anderson is cheating. So I'm not going over the side. Anybody? 92. You got it? 30 years, just count backwards. So this year is the 30th. I'm going to leave it out there. So you guys are going to have to figure it out because this is a Black History Month. And talking about celebrating Black History Month, at this moment, I would like to just take my liberties, just like Mr. Anderson just did here. I just want us to take a moment to be just very intentional in this space as I bring up a woman who has not only been resilient, but has been a passionate leader in the women's movement, feminist movement, making sure that women, youth, children, and gender diverse individuals that have experienced violence have a safe space to call home, where we provide free trauma-informed care counseling services. Last year alone, we were over 300 that accessed our services for free. This woman managed to overcome adversity at the intersections of immigration status as an intersection of immigration, race, and gender, and she's still standing. It takes a lot to have a job for over 30 years and still be able to cause impact. I just want to take a moment, and I'll just do my little quick bio. I know I might be fired after this, but I don't know. We'll see what goes on. So give me 1 second. I just want to take a moment here. So I'm going to do a little bio that I created myself. So it is my distinct honor to introduce a visionary leader whose work has shaped equity, healing, and social justice in our community for over 3 decades. Esther Inyolo is the founding executive director of the Women's Multicultural Resource and Counseling Center. Through her leadership, WMRCC has become a vital lifeline for women, youth, children, and gender diverse individuals from multicultural backgrounds, diverse backgrounds, experiencing violence, trauma, and systemic barriers. Esther serves as co-chair of the Valley Anti-Racism Task Force and is a tireless advocate for inclusion and racial justice. Her leadership has been recognized nationally and internationally. So she's not small, baby. She's not small woman, this one. She is a 2-time recipient of the Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Medal in 2012. Yeah, more is coming. If I get fired, somebody please employ me right away. And the Platinum Jubilee Medal in 2022. Recently, she has gotten the Canadian Women's Foundation. That was last year. She was selected to go to the 69th United Nations Commission on the Status of Women in New York. She was also selected as one of only 40, that actually gets me way sometimes, 40 recipients of the Coronation Medal by the Canadian Women's Foundation for exceptional work advancing gender equality and in gender-based violence and promoting social justice. In September 2025, Esther received CNP's Power of Inclusion Award and was honored for community leadership, recognizing innovation, resilience, and community impact. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we are very privileged to have Esther in the room with us. She has labored, she has led, and she deserves her flowers while she still lives. So I will ask everybody, if you can stand, please stand and let's give a round of applause to Esther Inyolo as she comes. Come on up, Esther. It's Black History Month. We celebrate you. Thank you so much, Esther. You're amazing. Keep clapping until she gets here. Thank you, everybody. Yes, Esther. Thank you.
I don't need all this attention, please. to join us for this Black History Month. Because of that, I'm saying thank you from the bottom of my heart on behalf of the board of directors and staff of the WMRCC, volunteer students. Thank you for your presence, and especially our political representatives. Every time we call, they make it fun. Sometimes they have multiple meetings,
I'm sorry.
but they try to show up for us. I want to appreciate all of them. And thank you, my friend. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you so much, and people. Thank you for asking me for when he was regional councilor. So from then, he probably became we appreciate thank you so much for all this. We appreciate you too. These are our greatest.
So we can hardly hear. So I'm actually a vendor. You do? This is my friend Julian. Alright.
So thank you all. Gloria, thank you so much, Gloria, for the whole our leader and youth always connect and youth. Thank you, Farah. So our with your hand. We appreciate you all. So, good evening to the distinguished guests. On behalf of the Women's Cultural Resource and Assistance of God, I want to welcome you all to this annual celebration. For 33 years, the gathering has been more than a declaration that our stories matter as a community. Woman who does not know his or her history may not know where he or she is heading to. Tonight, as we gather under the theme, moving forward with excellence, empowering building community, and raising history, we are reminded that excellence is growth, structure, protection, and children. The purpose of the Black History is to ensure that the contributions of people of African descent are recognized in states where they are of barriers. It is a continuing creative education and action. That commitment is there have been so many Black History Month celebrations happening across our region, and most alongside and across Ghana. In our community in our region, there have been so many events happening, and I spoke to one of our community partners who contacted me. She said to me, Esther,
I think I'm gonna sign off now, guys.
different events.
So I'm saying bye. Say bye. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to subscribe.
Let's start working.